Amanda Demanda took her personal injury firm from 2 million to 60 million in annual settlements in just 5 years. And the engine driving it wasn't a different service or a bigger team. It was her brand. One name, one look, and a relentless investment of getting in front of the right people. Here's how she did it. I'm Daisy Lopez, a growth specialist here at Abogados Now. We've worked with over 500 law firms nationwide and driven more than $250 million in settlement fees. And we're a Google Premier partner, the top 3% of agencies in the world. We've watched firms grow across personal injury and immigration, so we know how a strong brand cuts through the noise better than any paid tactic ever will.
Before we continue, a quick note and the only break you'll hear in today's episode. Most attorneys know they should be reaching Hispanic clients, but very few do it well. That's where we come in. At Abogados Now, we build authentic Spanish language campaigns that actually get you more cases and grow your practice. So, if you're looking for a new way to get more clients, book a call with our team today at abogadosnow.com. Now, let's get back to the episode.
Amanda Demanda is the founder of Amanda Demanda Law Group, a Florida-based personal injury firm, multi-office across Florida, and now expanding into Texas with a team of about 25 and a focus on personal injury and national trucking litigation. In 5 years, she grew that firm to 60 million in annual settlements. That's client recoveries, the money the firm won back for clients. She's got nearly 70,000 followers across her Instagram channels, which tells you something about how visible she's become. But that reach didn't come from random viral posts. Here's the first pillar, the name. In Spanish, demanda means a lawsuit. So, Amanda Demanda literally translates to Amanda Lawsuit. A Spanish-speaking accident victim hears that name and instantly knows what she does. It's bilingual. It's unforgettable. And it runs for free every single time someone tells a friend, call Amanda Demanda. That's the single most valuable marketing asset she has. Most firms spend tens of thousands of dollars on brand consulting and still can't land a name that memorable or that relevant to their market. She did it with one clever choice. Pillar 2, the visual identity. She picked a signature hot pink and runs that exact color across every single ad, every billboard, every social post. Same name, same hot pink, same face on every channel. That repetition and consistency is what makes her unforgettable. Now, where does that identity live? She runs commercials on television and video. She's on radio. She's on billboards and outdoor advertising across her markets. She runs magazine and print ads, and she's heavy on social media. So the same person hears her on the drive, sees her on the highway, scrolls past her at night. By the time someone's in an accident and searching for a lawyer, hers is the only name that surfaces. That's omnipresence. But here's why she breaks away from the standard playbook. She didn't just buy media. She built something she owns. She launched her own podcast, a daily Spanish language show where she speaks directly to her community about legal issues that matter to them. According to her official announcement in April 2026, the show, Legally Spanglish, is now available on major podcast platforms with new episodes releasing regularly. That's the key difference. She's not renting attention from Facebook or Google. She owns an audience that tunes in because they value what she's building. And she's pouring real marketing dollars into that podcast and her Spanish language show, not treating it as a side project, but as a core part of how she builds her brand. Here's why that matters. Paid ads disappear the second you stop paying. Owned media builds loyalty. People who listen to her show trust her. They show up. Her firm has secured over $500 million in cumulative client recoveries. That's not luck. That's what happens when your brand is so strong that clients come to you. So, if you're watching this and thinking about your own brand, what do you actually take from this? First, pick a brand name that's memorable and, if you can, bilingual or at least relevant to your market, something people actually remember. Second, pick one look, one color, one style, one feel, and never change it. Same name, same look across every single touchpoint. Third, put that exact identity on every channel where your potential client already is. TV, radio, billboards, social, print, wherever they're actually spending their time. And fourth, this is the move most firms skip. Invest in owned media. A podcast, a daily show, a newsletter, something that gives you control and that allows you to build an audience that's loyal to you, not just an algorithm. That's the difference between buying clicks and building a brand. You're not renting attention from a platform, you're earning it. One episode, one show, one conversation at a time. And that's the foundation of how Amanda Demanda grew from 2 million to 60 million in just 5 years. A strong brand does that selling for you. Now, you don't need Amanda Demanda's budget to start this. Pick your name, lock in your look, and own one channel, starting with a weekly podcast or a daily Instagram story, and build from there. A strong brand does the selling for you. And if you're serving a Spanish speaking market, bilingual branding is a massive competitive edge, one most firms aren't even thinking about yet. If you want to work through your brand positioning and figure out where owned media fits into your growth strategy, book a call with us. Let's build something that sticks. See you soon.